Hi guys, my name is Coach Gigi and I am here to talk to you guys a little bit about the coaching business and how I got into it and how did it become this passion of mine. So I have been in the fitness industry for, I don't know, over 20 years, pretty much since my early 20s. I'm dating myself right now. I used to teach jazzercise. I was a personal trainer, yoga instructor, Zumba instructor, and then most recently I owned a Zumba studio. So I have literally been in this industry for a very long time. And I used to torture my body with teaching all the time, teaching way too many classes. I would say 15 to 20 classes a week. And I was also going to the gym for like 2 hours a day. And I was a professional ballroom dancer. So I was doing way too much. I had so many chronic injuries. I would wake up like I felt like I was 90 years old. It was not good to be in my 20s and 30s, and I felt like I was 100. So that's basically what I was putting my body through. I did not know how to train properly. I did not know how to do proper workouts. I did not know how to eat well. Now, I thought I was eating well. I really did. But I was not at all. I never saw my body change, and I tried everything known to mankind to make it change, and nothing was working. It wasn't until after I had a hysterectomy about 2 years ago that my body really suffered after that. My digestive system went down. I had no energy. I gained a lot of weight. And in the fitness industry, I can't have that happening. That's my living was fitness. And I owned a Zumba studio, so I had to get back to it. So I actually became a coach only to get into this business to get a discount on some products. That was it. I wanted nothing to do with the coaching business because I was very focused on Zumba and my Zumba studio. I didn't want anything getting in the way of that. I also owned 3 companies. So I thought, I don't have time to take on anything new. I don't have time for this business. How in the world am I going to fit in one more thing? Even if it is fitness related, how am I going to fit in one more thing? So I literally got in only for the discount. I didn't want anything else to do with it. As I got into coaching, I did decide to go through the training. After I went through the training, it was almost like my light bulb moment. I was helping a woman. We put people in accountability groups every month. I'll explain that later. And we basically were like personal trainers online. And I saw the transformation in this woman, not only physically, but on the inside as well. She was just not feeling attractive for her husband anymore. She felt like he didn't love her anymore, which is probably not the case, but that's, we women go there. And I saw how she completely transformed physically and how she also transformed on the inside. And she gained like a love of herself, a self-appreciation, and was so much more confident. That was my light bulb moment when I realized what a huge difference I can make in somebody's life. I have literally been teaching fitness my whole life and never really experienced that, because when I get up on stage and I'm teaching a huge group of people, that's it. They want to take that class and then they want to leave. They never really wanted to listen to me talk about nutrition and changing your lifestyle and getting healthy for you and your family. Like, nobody ever wanted to hear that. So I fell in love with the coaching because it's so much more one-on-one. Even though this entire business is run online, it's much more personal, believe it or not, because we have a one-on-one relationship with people. We are helping people change their lives and their families as well. So what I want to do with you guys is I'm going to share my screen with you so you can actually see. Hold on, it's not working. Okay, so I want to show you guys this, and that way you can I'm going to take you through the business and just a little bit of information about it. So obviously that's me. Okay, so as I was saying, I was teaching too many classes. I had a lot of chronic injuries. My whole body hurt every day. And the hysterectomy was almost like a wake-up call for me, realizing that, oh my gosh, I've got to do something about my body. And that was how I learned about coaching. Now I've got this amazing life of freedom, flexible schedule, met so many new friends, and I just am passionate about this business. And I'm going to explain a little bit more about the benefits in just a little while. So you guys have probably heard of Beachbody. It is, it's been around forever. Okay, it hasn't been around forever, but it's been around a really long time. If you've not heard of some of these products that are up here right now, I'm sure you've probably seen Tony Horton and P90X. You may have flipped infomercials and seen PiYo, Body Beast, Insanity with Shaun T, Turbo Jam, Turbo Fire. There's a Hip Hop Abs. I was drawing a blank on the other name, but this company has been around for a long time and an extremely reputable company. Now, the one thing I love about this company is that I am not a Beachbody employee. I don't work for them. They just happen to provide great products for me as a tool to use to help people change lives. I am my own brand. I am my own fitness coach. I create my own brand. I am my own person. I do my own videos. I basically own my own business. So when you become a coach, you're basically the CEO of your own company. We just happen to have these great tools at our fingertips. And believe me, when I first got into this company, I was the most skeptical human being that you can imagine. I wanted nothing to do with any of this. I just really wanted, to get my discount on some products, and that was pretty much it. But then when I learned that Beachbody, their mission is to end the trend of obesity, which is such an amazing mission to have. They don't want you to take supplements. They don't want you to take diet pills. They don't want you to put on a wrap or put on a patch or any of that stuff. They believe in good old-fashioned nutrition and fitness. And that is the most important thing. That is how you're going to get healthy and stay healthy. You're not going to get healthy by taking some pill that's going to shed pounds quickly. Yeah, you may shed some pounds quickly, but it's going to come right back on, as we all know. I know, I can speak for myself as well. But it's an extremely reputable company that I am so proud to be a part of, because the way they treat us as coaches, we are spoiled rotten. You'll see this coming up in a few slides. So anyway, proven results right here. This was me. This was me before I became a coach. This was around the time that I had my hysterectomy. So that was only 2 years ago. And granted, I've never been fat, but I was just a little fluffy. And I just needed some toning up. But this picture on the left here is of me teaching almost 20 classes a week and teaching yoga and going to the gym for 2 hours a day. And as you could see, it was not quite paying off. When I became a coach, I decided, you know what, I've got to give this my all. I can't just focus on Zumba all the time, which is what I was doing, and I was very caught up in that. I decided, you know what, if I'm going to work for this company, I kind of need to try the products and actually learn about nutrition if I'm going to do this right. If I'm going to tell people how great it is, I got to do it. So as you can see right here is after I did my very first Beachbody program. It was a 60-day program. I literally only worked out for 40 minutes a day. And I tried their meal plan completely. I stuck with it from beginning to end. I didn't venture away, but it was a 60-day program. The food, you can eat a ton of food. It's not restrictive, and it's the easiest meal plan on God's green earth. But you can see it worked. That was just from a 60-day program that I did. And crazy. This is me after working out all the time for years and years and years. This is me after working out for 60 days on a 40-minute-a-day program and eating a ton of food. So proven results. This works. I can't even stress it enough how much this works, because you can see right there, it works. I also never felt better in my life, never been happier in my life. I mean, the results are amazing. Okay, so here's a little bit about what is a coach. What we do basically is we share our lives. We share our transformation stories. We share our journey with people. We are basically walking billboards of health and fitness. Now, that does not mean that you have to be perfectly fit, but it means we need to practice what we preach. I need to be, if I'm going to tell people to go out there and work out and eat healthy every day, I have to be doing it too. So I am being proof that the products are working. I'm showing people that I'm eating healthy every day. I'm showing people that I work out every day because this is a lifestyle change for me and I love it. We are improving and developing every day through personal development and training. So one thing I love about Beachbody is they really emphasize how we must be reading personal development every day. I wish every business would do this. I've never heard of it before until I got to Beachbody. They truly want us bettering ourselves every day, not just for the business, but for just our lives with our spouses, our kids, our jobs, whatever it is. Because personal development never hurt anybody. It's just going to help better yourself and give you more confidence in yourself. And another part of our job is we support, we motivate, and encourage every day. Like I said before, we're like personal trainers online, like virtual personal trainers. So we are there to support our people, encourage and motivate them every single day. Whereas so many people would probably like buy a product off the shelf, whether it be a meal plan or whether it be a diet, whether it be DVD, and they never do it. They don't do anything with it. But with us there to coach them as kind of like their trainer, we are there to motivate them every single day so they get results. So a coach does not need to be a fitness or nutrition expert. And if you are, that's wonderful too. You've even got more skills, but we do teach you how to do all of that. You do not need to be a salesperson at all. And that was one of my biggest misconceptions. I hate sales. I wanted nothing to do with sales. I'm like, I'm not selling nothing because hello, I even owned a clothing store and I wasn't good at selling the clothes in there. But like I said, over here on this side, we are basically just sharing our story. We are out there motivating people. We are out there showing our journey so that people can see we are real people that are also going through our own transformation, going through our own journey, and just sharing the knowledge that we have with them. So you don't have to be expert at anything, and you definitely don't need to be a salesperson. In fact, pushy salespeople would not work in this business at all. And also, you do not need to be at your health and fitness goals. I hear from so many people, they can't be a coach because I'm not skinny enough, I'm not fit enough, I'm not healthy enough. But actually, that doesn't even matter. I have coaches of every shape and size and every age. So it really does not matter because we train you on everything. But most importantly, this is about you being you and you sharing your journey. So if you're not at your goal weight, you can share that with people because they can relate to you better. If you're perfectly, amazingly fit and all of us coaches had six packs and we looked amazing, we wouldn't be able to reach so many people because that can be intimidating to a lot of people. So just sharing your journey, it shows people that, hey, real people are going through this and they can help me do it. So that's kind of what we do as coaches. You'll see a lot on here about what we do. Here's like some personal development. We do personal development every day. We make sure we read or listen to something every single day. I make videos a lot. Fitness is my specialty, so I make a lot of fitness videos. Every coach is different though. Don't let that intimidate you, like, oh my gosh, I don't want to make videos. Don't let that intimidate you. That just happens to be my specialty. Every coach will specialize in their own thing and will reach their own kind of people. I just happen to be a fitness and a dance expert, so I share that. But literally, it's you branding yourself to be who you are, not trying to copy what I do. As you see right here, I drink my shake every day. I read my personal development. I work out every single day. And here is a little picture of the app that we use for our monthly accountability groups. I run a monthly accountability group every single month, and it's basically where people check in every single day with their meals and their workouts, and we hold them accountable. I hold them, myself and my fellow coaches, we hold everybody accountable. It gives them kind of an outlet, a place to go where other people are doing the same thing, trying to lose weight, trying to get fit, trying to get healthier. And we're there to motivate them. And this app makes things so easy because it doesn't take up any of your time. You don't have to get on Facebook and scroll and try to find your groups. It's all right here on this app, which is a wonderful thing. So here we go, some benefits. Well, obviously you can set your own work hours. You know, I work from home. I'm sure you've seen some of my posts about I'm always at a coffee shop. I'm traveling a lot with my husband. I am able to do this full time now, so I'm very, very blessed. Now, as you see right here, we've got a discount hobby career. Now, what that means is when I got into this business, I only wanted the discount. So you can actually come into this business just for a discount and just to enjoy our monthly accountability groups. And that's perfectly fine if that's all you want to do. A lot of my coaches are here just to have that daily accountability. You can come in and be a hobby coach. Now that means maybe I just want to do it on the side. I just want to dabble in it, but mostly I want just the accountability groups. But maybe if somebody is curious about the business, I might dabble in it. And then of course you can be a career coach and just do it full time, which is what I do. Now, you don't have to decide on any of that. Like you don't ever go in and change it. You just kind of become one or the other. I started out as a discount coach. Then I veered off into hobby because I could do this on the side when I owned 3 companies. After about a year, my business started doing so well that I was able to get rid of all 3 of my companies, get rid of my Zumba studio, and do this full time and just concentrate on this. Now, you don't ever have to do that. You may just want to do it as a hobby coach, but I wanted to make that. I became so passionate about it and I fell in love so much that I wanted to get rid of everything else and just focus on this. I also wanted to be able to travel more with my husband, spend more time with him. And the great thing about this business, all online, so I can do it from anywhere. Like I said here, everything's online. So you can pretty much build your business from your house, a coffee shop, the beach, wherever you want to. And we are constantly sharing our passion with people. We are attracting like-minded people. Like I said earlier, all of us attract different kind of people. I have some coaches that are single moms, and that's who they attract. Some are busy working moms. They attract that. I am a fur mom. I attract that. I'm very strong in my faith. So we all attract totally different kinds of people. And that's what's so great about being the boss of your own company, that you are deciding how you want to run this company. And of course, we get amazing benefits. Beachbody spoils us rotten. As you see right here, Punta Cana Success Club trip. I just got back from that. That was a free trip. Everything free. I was in Punta Cana for a week. All the food, all the alcohol, everything was free. The entertainment every night. I mean, it was unreal. And you get to bring your spouse or a friend. My husband got to come along, so he was spoiled. A month ago, I was in the beach at Gulf Shores, and that was also a free trip that I earned as a coach. So we're constantly being spoiled. I have been on more trips in the last 2 years as a coach than I've been in most of my life, and with any other company. No other company's taken me on a trip. So this has been a dream come true. Just a dream come true. As you see, here's a beach trip that we were on. We go on lots of retreats, which are all free and paid for. I have met the most amazing friends from all over the country. And great news, we're going international this year, so we will be able to reach people all over the world. So the possibilities are endless. We will never run out of people to help, which is so wonderful. But just being able to bond with these women and go on trips with these women. I've been in a lot of companies, corporations, retail companies, and never experienced the bonding and the camaraderie that fellow coaches have with each other. There's no jealousy, there's no pettiness, there's none of that that you see in corporate jobs. Like, we all are just there to help each other and to help other people, and it's the most rewarding business in terms of just meeting amazing friends. Like, and these friends I've seen probably more than I see the people that live down the street from me. And we are all over the country. We're nowhere near each other. None of these coaches are near each other. We're all very far away from each other, but we have been rewarded with so many amazing trips. I see them often, which is a great benefit. So here are just some rewards. We get 25% discount on everything. I know you heard me mention 21 Day Fix, PIO, P90X, Insanity, 25% off everything. We have an amazing on-demand program, which is you get to work out from your computer or an app, and it's all 600 of our workouts. Yes, we have 600 workouts. And any brand new workouts that are getting ready to come out, they're all on demand, which means there's no excuse because you can literally work out anywhere. I mean, I don't care. I was in Dominican Republic working out every day on my patio because I had an app. It was easy as pie. It's great. We get 25% commission on everything. We get bonuses when we start to grow our team. I can explain all that later because it's a lot of information. Obviously, you see we get a lot of trips. We get recognized constantly. So if we reach any kind of goal, like every month, if we reach our goals, we get a prize every single month, which is wonderful. Beachbody is wonderful at recognizing us and just making sure that we know we're appreciated, that we're doing a good job. And so it's constantly prizes being thrown at us, trips being thrown at us. It's amazing. And of course, we're always learning, which is nothing bad about that. So Gigi's Curl Crew, that's my team. As you can see, this was one of our trips to Nashville last year with all my fellow coaches. 30,000 people were working out right here on Broadway. So from me, you will get a lot of training. I never just have my coaches join and then leave them in the breeze. You will get complete training from me on exactly how to do everything. So don't be coming to this going, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know even how to post on Facebook. I don't know how to do any of that. I teach you everything because when I got into this business, I literally had maybe 100 friends on Facebook, and I was only posting Zumba stuff. I was never posting anything else. I didn't even know how to post just a personal picture of myself. So believe me, when I went through this training and I started learning how to actually work this business, my Zumba business grew like crazy because I learned how to work a business right, how to be the CEO of my own company. I actually learned how to do it the right way because everything's going to social media, guys, everything. So it's good to get on the bandwagon now because it's all going online. I do team calls, coach retreats. I take my coaches on retreats at the beach. We do team building. I take my coaches, my local ones, out to dinner often. Every quarter, we have a Super Saturday, which is all over the country for coaches everywhere. Usually you get to work out with one of the famous super trainers. You get to learn a bunch of good new news about what's coming out, and you get to network with fellow coaches and learn from the best. I mentioned to you guys that we do prizes every month. I'm always doing lots of recognition with my team because I want to make sure that everybody knows they're appreciated, whether it's just because they're doing a great job in an accountability group or they're doing a great job as a coach. Either way, it's important for me to know, to let them know that I do appreciate them and they're working so hard. I'm so very proud of them. And of course, you get a dedicated Facebook group to learn everything that's going on. So like I told you, there's many options. You could be a full-time coach making it your career. And you know, you can always come into this saying that's going to be my goal and just start working towards it. You can say, I just want a little money on the side, maybe earn a second income and still helping others, but mostly helping myself get healthier. And then of course you can be a discount coach and just get the discount on great products and be part of my group every single month. So the best way to join is to get a challenge pack. And what a challenge pack is, you will see, this is our Beachbody On Demand. It comes with all 600 of our workout programs for an entire year. It comes with a month of Shakeology, which I honestly, guys, cannot tell you how the shakes changed my life. I have been drinking them for 2 years now. I have not been sick once in 2 years. And this coming from the girl that would get sick literally every month, I would say. Every month, I would say, yes. My digestive system got completely back on track when I started drinking this, and my energy shot up. I lost weight, and it was just the most amazing. And it's not a weight loss shake. I don't want you to think that at all. It is literally just your nutrition. It is 72 superfoods in one shake. There is no other shake out there on the market that has that many superfoods, that they actually go to countries all over the world to pick these superfoods to put into the shake. It's your vitamins, it's your nutrients, your probiotics, your prebiotics, and your fiber, all in one shake. So it literally changed my life. It changed my husband's life, my parents, my sister-in-laws, all of them. I mean, we have literally been on it for years, and I can't imagine going a day without it. And it, not only that, but it tastes freaking amazing. It's like a milkshake every day. I get excited every single day. So you get that. And you also get the $39.95 business startup fee waived. So that's another good thing. You get a complete meal plan, and we teach you exactly how to use that meal plan, how to eat, and how to use it in your day. And it really is the easiest meal plan on the planet. Every month you're going to get a $15.95 ongoing business services. And this is basically everything right here that it includes. It's all the admin stuff. It's also training. It's your websites, because you get 3 websites. And the great thing is there's never a contract. There's never a minimum. So you're not stuck being a coach for the rest of your life. You're not signing any kind of contract at all. You can get out of it at any time. You don't have to stock any products. You don't have to hold on to any, products at your house. You don't have to go try to sell anything. None of that. That's what's so wonderful about it. They pretty much take care of everything with that. That's what that $15.95 is for. If you're military, there is no $15.95. So if you're military, your discount would be no monthly fee, which is a great thing. And also veterans. So what I'm looking for in a coach, if you are someone that wants to really get into this business, I want, first of all, a team player, someone who's teachable and service-minded, and you want to be able to help people in the health and fitness industry. You want to be able to help people get healthier. You have to be motivated. You have to be a go-getter and a self-starter, because with this business, yes, I teach you everything, but then I want you to go and start your own business. I don't want to have to tell you everything. So when you own your own company, there's nobody there holding your hand saying, this is what you're going to do next, and this is what you're going to do next. It's the same thing. I want somebody who's a strong businesswoman who's ready to make this change. And don't worry, I equip you with everything, and I'm never going anywhere, so I'm not abandoning you at any point, but I just want some strong, motivated women who want to help other people get healthier. Because that's what's important, and that is why we're here. Most importantly, to help other people and to end that trend of obesity and help people change their lives around. And you do not need any certifications, but you have to be passionate about health and fitness, and you have to want to help other people. So that is pretty much the gist of everything, guys. I know I talk forever, and I apologize, but there's so much information to share with you guys. So I am just thrilled that you are here. If you have any questions at all, please message me, and I will answer anything, because I know this is a lot of information. But I'm thrilled you listened to this. I am thrilled that you're thinking about this, because being a coach really has been the most rewarding thing in the world for me. I cannot even imagine my life without it and how much it's changed. So thank you guys so much, and I look forward to hearing from you. Stay faithful, fit, and fabulous.